Hello everybody and welcome back to Littlewood, where you join me on the ever-continuing hunt for library books. But the ever-continuing hunt for library books is getting more difficult. We are on 19 now. We can get Arpeggio to live with us at 20, remember? And I believe that we can sell Pink Wickets today to get him to come live with us, you see, because we now have a total of 4. So I think that will be enough now for me to harvest them and take them away. So let's go into build mode. Let's go to, I believe it's lower destroy. And I collect the pink wicked. 1, 2, 3. And I can continue watering that one and see if it grows. It still doesn't look to me like we've had any luck whatsoever with any of this watering. That's been very annoying. Very annoying indeed. So I'm just going to have a quick look online. So, Littlewood Blue Tootsie. Just double check that. Let's have a little look. So blue Tootsie, it kind of looks like a heart. I mean, we've got the white Tootsie, so we've got that far with it. So you get blue, crossbreed white and white. So it's definitely right. Definitely right. I'm just being incredibly unlucky, seemingly. So who do we want to be our friend today to take around with us? I think it was Toby at the moment, wasn't it? I think at the moment, if I look in my journal, Toby needs to be at level 25, and Toby is at level 23, so let's find him. Is he in the marketplace? Is he at his house? Where is he today? Boop. He's not there. Which one is his house? I can't remember. This one? Oh no, that's Ash's house. This one is... Oh, this one is Toby's house, and Toby is there. Okay, so let's go and have a chat, and he can hang out with us today. If you're ever in need of a story, I have plenty to tell. I have been on many adventures in my 9 lives. I bet you have, actually, but let's just go on a little day out together. I also want to see if I can find Dark. Oh, here he is, and give him a compliment. I suppose my hair looks rather good today. And did that do anything? Did we get that last heart? No, it's still not there on this second to last heart. That's taking a long time. Man. But it's fine. It's fine and it's cool and I'm happy with it. So we can get the stuff off the trees today. We could get the level 50 cooking thingy. But the first thing I want to do is make sure we do sell these pink wickets, because the person who we're selling the pink wickets to, I think we need to do more after that as well, so let's find them and sell them. I feel like I am going to sneeze. Yes, I am. Yeah! Nothing like a good sneeze. Oh, gee. Oh, no. I put them away. That's not good. Sell them, please. What else do we want to sell? Got anything that we actually can sell? Yes, we have some plum looches. We have some cod. We have some minnows. We have... I don't know what else. More plum looches. We need to keep fishing, because what we want is a silver poppy. Oh, we've got one. That's interesting. Silver poppy and... It wasn't a gemfish, was it? Oh, there's a different ones. Oh, interesting. Laserfin, bloomfish. No, it was none of them. It's interesting that we do have a silver poppy from somewhere. So clearly they must be gettable. But anyway, let's go to... let's go to DeLuca. It's Sunday, so we can see what's there in terms of furniture as well. Not that we can afford too much. You never know. There might be some cheap stuff that we can pick up in people's houses. What have we got? So nothing we need there. No golden mushrooms. I'm desperately looking for golden mushrooms. A rocket chair. We need that. A grayscale table, we need that. Maple wallpaper, we also need that. And magic spell, I don't know if we need that. So that could maybe wait. But the other three I absolutely know they need to go into people's houses, so that's amazing. We still have a wedding ring in here, but that's the only thing. Oh no. Maybe we've cleared out the auction house then of things to buy. Well, in that case, I will just buy this then. We definitely don't have any more animals to buy, so I think we've finished with that completely. Okay, we've got 523, so that's enough to go on George's boat. So we've pretty much bought everything here except for saving up for the wedding ring. That's pretty cool. I'm very happy with that. So we do need to get to level 60. Let's go and see what kind of fish we can get around here today. So it looks like plum loaches. A thing that I can't get. Alright, we'll go to Alexandria Bay then. That's fine by me. And I will keep going every day. Until eventually I will get the thing I need. I found a lava fish! Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do. Let's go home. So we need to do this and the insect hunting every single day because eventually I will get the right ones. So let's just remind ourselves what we're looking for and what it looks like. So I believe that I have sold enough elder dragon wasps already and I need to get the root bugs. So we're really looking for green bugs with golden wings. I have one silver poppy, but I don't think we've ever had a mystical tarpon before, so we need to just keep going until we find it. Blue tootsies, we're just trying to wait to see if those come along eventually. I really don't know why they're not propagating, but we'll have to see. Golden shroom, we've got to just keep checking the dust caverns and the trader here and in the casino, and eventually I'll get them. The pink orchids are happening today. So then we'll be on to 2 of 3. So this one's going to have something after it as well. So is the blue tootsie one. Those two are on the last ones, so I'm not so worried about those. But yeah, like someone had said in the comments earlier, like, that's definitely what's holding me up. Yeah, I should probably have a little speak about why there's not been a video the last couple of days. And it's basically because at the moment I'm doing something called pacing, which is to do with having been sick and being very fatigued afterwards. And I'm trying to basically do the most important things, prioritize, so that I can basically sleep more on days where I get fatigued. Problem is, there's been a few things that have come up, like pretty difficult things, like accounting things and stuff like that. Stuff that takes a lot of brain power, unfortunately, and that I've been having to do instead of doing my videos because I didn't have the energy to do them all. So unfortunately that's what's happened there, but hopefully now that's all done. I had some vet appointments and things like that as well, and they really took it out of me, and my nose is just bubbling up. That's weird. That was from the sneeze earlier on. I apologise. I hope I'm not fatigued because I'm getting sick again. Where would I have caught it from? I've not been anywhere. Anyway. So let's go back to where are we going? The Grand Library. But that's basically what it is. Sometimes if I have a lot on and I'm not able to prioritise videos, I won't necessarily be able to squish them in the way I used to be able to, but hopefully over time that will improve for me. Right, so. Ooh! They're here today! Yes! The root bugs are here! Make sure I'm recording. Normally when like this sort of thing happens, one root bug. And ladybug. 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 Swallowtails. Come on, one more root bug at least. Be a root bug for me. Yay! Right, so we've got 2 root bugs now. I believe I need 3 though, so we're going to have to keep going until they come up again and eventually. But that was a good day today. We got 2 of the 3 things we needed. Wonderful. So maybe they'll come up another day. We'll just have to keep going. But tomorrow we'll have the pink wickets, and that'll allow arpeggio to move in. And that will be amazing. And then we've just got 4 to do. It can't be that hard, right? 2 of them are going to be flower breeds, and they're going to be rare. Which is 2 purples together. It's going to be insane. But never mind. We'll just keep on going with that, and we'll keep on going with talking to people and doing any little bits and bobs of like doing people's houses up that I want to do and stuff like that. Just all the little bits and bobs while we're waiting for those things to happen. Let's go back to Dreamweb. So, when we're in Dreamweb, the thing... Oh no, Dust Caverns, because I want to check. And we didn't check Taduka's casino either. Because we're checking everywhere, every day, as much as possible. No, it's black pearls today. Just to see if a golden mushroom shows up. And if it does, I will do everything in my power to try and obtain it. Because we've sold golden fleeces before, it's the golden mushroom. It is nowhere to be found. Not here today. But it looks like there might be a... blueprint? For a litter box. Oh, joy. Toby, you better not ask for that in your house, I swear. Alright, let's see what we get. You got an affluent bed. Nice. I've got a feeling the princess might want that. No, actually, I think she wants some kind of pink bed. I'm not sure. Anyway, there are things we can make in town for people. So we went to Taduka. We checked the casino. We checked. Yeah. Okay. I think we've done everything we need to do. We can harvest the trees. Although I'm at the point now where I'm like, I don't know if we really need to do that. I'm just interested in these, in doing the things for the library books now and getting to the edge of Solemn. I'm really interested in that. Super interested. I don't know if there'll be another task that I have to do after that, but I'm super interested in it. I think it's really good now that I can harvest so much more easily because these golden gloves are amazing. It makes me want to do other people's houses up. But I do still want to go and check out the museum because I do want to try and get the museum finished off. It's another little side project of mine that I enjoy doing. So it's one of the things I kind of like doing in every game if I can. And then we need to water the flowers as well. I haven't done that today yet. I will do. I'll get it done. Oh, it's just dewdrops today. Okay. We won't be able to do Dalton's shop today then until we've made a bit more money. I don't think anyway. But yeah, I particularly want to get those tootsies down the bottom sorted out. And we'll see what happens tomorrow, but nothing grew. It's almost like I didn't water them last time, which is entirely possible. I do sometimes forget. Okay. I'll catch you. Could have been a root bug, you never know. Right, so the next bit I want to do... We did the flowers, we did the upgrades. So we want to go see a few people's houses. I want to see how many logs I've got, because quite often that's what you need for things, and I might not have them. Let's see. Have I got planks? I don't have normal planks. We'll have to see what things are made of, but I got a grayscale table. I think that's Dark's thing he wants. I'm almost certain. Yeah. Great. We still don't have edgy wallpaper. That hasn't come up yet. But we do have the grayscale table. So, build. I'll check the wallpaper just in case. But I don't think we've got edgy. No. Table. Grayscale table. One fancy plank. I thought I had fancy planks. Do I not? Oh, I've got dusk and perfect. Okay. I was going to make a fancy plank and then we can do dark's table. And then there was some kind of wallpaper I got. I can't remember what I got now. No, it wasn't a wallpaper. It was Max's jewel table, I think. It's got a few of those. Let's get a few normal planks as well, just in case. That'll do. That should do for most things I want to build. I also need to save up perfect planks and perfect bricks for this tool upgrade shop as well. There's like loads of things we need to do. I definitely think it's better to upgrade them. If I have a choice between Dalton's shop and the museum, I would choose the museum because I'm going to have to do things once that's upgraded. Whereas Dalton's shop, I'll just maybe have to buy a couple of things. So, build. And let's put in grayscale table. Your house looks so boring and dark and dark and boring and boring and dark. Because you are dark. So edgy wallpaper still to go. Right, let's go to Max's house because I think I got the jewel table for him. Yeah, jewel table. I don't think we've got competitor carpet yet though. I'm sure we got like 4 things and I don't remember what they all are, which sucks. Okay, so let's build a jewel table. Wonderful. Absolutely don't have competitor carpet. I'm almost certain of that. I always check. No, it's a red one. No, we don't have it. Okay, so what else did we buy? I don't remember, and it's really annoying. I'm going to go in everyone's houses and check, like, what I've got that's theirs. Toby's house. Spice table. Dune flooring. Oh, it was maple. Maple. Who wanted the maple wallpaper? Someone did. Maple wallpaper. Was that Mel? Might have been Mel. Or possibly Willow, but I can't remember. Yeah, maple wallpaper. So we might want to try and get her house up onto the second highest elevation today. So do a little bit of like terraforming. That way I'll know what the next set of things that she's going to want is. Wallpaper, maple. Wallpaper. Wonderful. Alright, let's raise your house. Let's raise the roof. And raise this whole little bit up a little bit, I think. Or we swap the house around. Mind you, I think it has to be a certain amount from the marketplace. But we swap it around with Princess's house and then just pull this up a little bit. Or we just swap it with my house. That might work. Let's give it a go. Oh, well, that's always super annoying, isn't it, when you just completely get it wrong. Let's put my house down there. Let's put Mel's house up here and just see if that is what she wants. If I'm moving my house, I have to move the mailbox too. Yeah. It sucks there. It's horrible, isn't it? Let's put it to this side. Alright, so hopefully now when I go into Mel's house, build mode, lower destroy. Leave. Oh no, hang on. That's the wrong house I've moved. Ugh. The thing is, Willow wants to be close to me as well. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll work it out. Let's just put that one there, and I'll just see if people are happy where they are. So let's have a look. Are you happy where you are? You wish your house was within 16 spaces of the town square. Of course you do. Of course you do. I'll just put my house in the middle of the road. Okay. And then Willow will be like, I wish I was near to Sheelab's house. And then I'll move Mel, and then I'll be like, I wish I was by the Honestly, part of me just wants to elevate this up and not even worry about it and just have everything where it was. Let's move Mel's house out of the way and then just raise it up a little bit. I move my my little mailbox back as well. Move you too. Right. So let's elevate the land. Don't know if this will be enough for an entire house. We'll have to see. Nope. So we'll need a third row there to be higher up. Kind of thinking I may as well just do this at this point. Okay, we need to put some paths back in now. More dirt roads. Actually thinking I might still want to pull this forward a touch. There we are. That'll do. And then maybe get rid of this road just here so it looks a bit more in line with everything. Well, maybe just elevate this a little bit more on that side. Yeah, it still looks really natural and cute, but it's it's done what she needs, okay? So hopefully she's happy now. Yes. So arts and crafts, a cute rabbit. A barrel next to my house, another barrel next to my house, and a candy case. I can definitely do barrels next to your house. What's that? An object? Object. Barrel. There's still quite a lot of things to make as well. Just have 2 barrels like there. Perfect. Okay, and then she wanted like some kind of rabbit, arts and crafts. I don't know what those things even are. Oh, is it not next to your house enough? Ugh, man, so fussy. Yeah, it's not enough next to her house, clearly. So we shall move it to be more next to the house. There we are. Perfect. Right, candy case, cute rabbit, arts and crafts. I don't think we've got arts and crafts because I think it would be there. Oh no, we've got arts and crafts, okay. There's decorative A, so arts and crafts is here. And it requires shiny shell and a sea star again. 5 wooden planks, 3 shiny shells, and 3 sea stars. Guess we're going to be fishing lots again then. Mind you, we've got lots of fishing to do, to be fair, so that's fine by me. And then it was a candy case. Oh, we've got that. 3 river crystals again. Oh my goodness, I'm just going to need so many river crystals. I can't do any of those. And a cute rabbit. I didn't see the cute rabbit anywhere. But let's just double check. I'm absolutely not seeing it there. 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 Oh yeah, we've got it. The cute rabbit can go in there. Perfect. So we did a few things. We managed a few things, which is quite cool. So we just got to do the arts and crafts and the candy case. We have everything we need for Mel's second level. It's just we need to get the ingredients for it. We've got all of the blueprints. So that was a good one on Mel's house. That was wonderful. Did a really good job on that. Hello, princess. Fluffy bed. I don't think we have the fluffy bed. I don't think we picked that up. If I remember rightly. The blue bed, isn't it? Yeah. No, we didn't do that one. Okay. Like I say, I like to do this, when I've just picked up all of the week's sort of stuff, I'll go around, most of the houses and just check them out and see if there's anything that I picked up that I can put in there. Although I think most of the new things that I picked up, I've put into their respective things. A moody bed. No, can't do that. So it's only really if there's anything that I've sort of missed out because it was something I couldn't make before. Toy bear. Well, let's just double check the toy bear. Well, I think I've checked it already. Not seeing a toy bear. Not seeing a toy bear there. Not seeing a toy bear there. No, I don't think we've had the toy bear. Okay. Done a good job on Laura's house as well. Dudley's house is finished. 100% finished, which is amazing. Dalton's house. How good is this looking? Not too bad, actually. We've done a reasonable job here. And it's the fish tank, and that's river crystals. So we're really getting scuppered by these river crystals at the moment. If I see them anywhere, I need to pick them up. I love the fact that I can do all this harvesting so quickly. Right, okay, I think it's bedtime now and we'll see what happens in the morning. It's been quite a long day actually. 29 minutes to do one day for me there. How crazy is that? But hopefully we did some good stuff. We got root bugs, we got dark up to level 48, Toby's getting through level 23. And tomorrow we're gonna have our 20th book, which will be wonderful. So today, Mel has a gift for me for finishing a section of her house. Wonderful. And it's spring! Spring is back. I'm doing a perfect job. Mighty moth. Oh, I could have given me a root bug. That would have been amazing. Hey, Mel. Thank you. Hey, Sheila, I've come up with another pretty colour for item stalls. It's all yours. Blue item stall. Cool. I wonder what strange creatures live deep within those dust caverns. Please be careful when mining, Sheila. I shall. Right, I want to go see my flowers today, see how they're doing. Maybe in spring they'll grow better, you never know. Okay, truly magnificent. Level 70 in farming is quite the feat. Congratulations, Tarek. Dear Sheila, you're doing a perfect job, Fancy Planks. Thank you. Alright, I do need to go and see. Oh, trader, yes. You're going to give me a book, aren't you? Oh no, she won't give me a book. No, because it's only... it's only... Rats. Maybe though. Let's see what Juliet wants as her next one. Whether it's going to be a more difficult flower one. Or whether it'll be something easy that I can do. It's no doubt going to be some fiendishly difficult thing. Because we really don't have many left anymore. That was me. I was so determined I was going to be getting... Of course, she wants purple tootsies, which means I need to make red tootsies. No, red tootsies I should be able to get... No. No, I'll have to make a red tootsie out of 2 red flowers. And then combine that with my blue tootsie that I'm hopefully going to get soon. So that's a 1 of 3, that's a 2 of 3, that's a 1 of 3, that's a 2 of 3. So root bugs and fish are really my best chance at this, aren't they? We'll have to go and check them out and see if we can find them. Okay, it's fine, don't worry. And yet again, we've had no movement on these flowers, look. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong or if it's just really bad luck. Or whether a season change maybe knocks them out a bit. No, we did have a new one here, look. So some of them are growing. Again, just luck, is it? I'm not sure. Let's take Toby with us, though. Let's say hello to Dark. Oh, flirt option. Do you really mean that, Sheila? I think Dark might be falling in love with me. Oh, that's so cute. Let's go find Toby. Toby, come on a walk with me again today. Catfolk are cunning, dangerous, and very sneaky. We love beautiful architecture, shiny jewelry, soft fabrics, and fish. Yes, especially fish. Oh, I thought Architecture was going to go with me today. Oh, what are we going to do today? But no, it's not going to happen today. And the pig didn't even have golden mushroom. There's no... I don't have jello melons. I don't even know what they are. Oh my goodness. Why does everyone want to eat jello melons? Does everyone want to eat stuff I don't have? Eggplant. We can do that, I think. Okay, so usual deal. Fishing, DeLuca, check in the casino in case there's a golden mushroom or something cool that I want to get. Check in DeLuca. Dust caverns, go fishing, all the usual stuff. I believe the casino changes every day, but at least it's a wheel. Doesn't look like there's anything I need in there though. No river crystals or anything like that either. River crystals seem to be a thing that I really need and don't have much of. So let's go see George and go fishing. Never know, there might be mystical tarpons and silver poppies in the water. That could be. I don't even know what that is, but it's a purple thing. It was a purple fish I needed. I think I found a rare fish. A giant laserfin. Okay, it's not the ones I need today, it's fine. I will get them eventually. But yeah, I'm so disappointed. I thought I was getting my 20th book and I didn't get it. Boo. It's probably, I think my best bet for that is going to be when I get my next, I've got one root bug to get. I think that's going to be my best bet at getting my 20th book. And then the other 4 are going to be fiendishly difficult. Okay, so onwards to bug catching. I'm going to be disappointed every day it's not a root bug now, aren't I? Oop. Grand Library. I'll have to do a few other things like cooking and stuff like that today. I really, really wanted Arpeggio to move in. I'm so sad. We're still on 19 books. Ooh. I can see the 4 I'm missing in there too. I'm like, no. Okay, let's go see if we got root bugs today. No, not even if I paid for them. So, as usual, I'll spawn the bugs. I'll get my bug catching up. Dragon wasps today. Maybe I can sell those for a bit of money. It would be very, very, very lucky for me to get the exact thing I needed 2 days in a row. I wasn't really expecting that. I can't believe these flowers are just not growing. I'm so sad. I might like even move them somewhere else and see if that helps. But then what if moving them makes them less likely to oh, I don't know. Ah, it's just all luck, isn't it now? Right, Dust Cavern. Let's go and have a quick look at what's for sale there. A feather, some milk, and some like dust stuff. Great. Yucky goo. Great. Back to Dreamweb then, I think. And I'm going to go and upgrade the museum and Dalton's shop. Yeah, Dalton's shop I should be able to upgrade. Because sometimes you get rare things for upgrading as well. Like, I won't this time, obviously, because it's the beginning of a new one. But I'll get 3 rare items there, 3 rare items there, 3 rare items. Well, then unlock all the furniture and items. And I could maybe even start upgrading the coffee shop and things like that, just so I get a chance at the rare items. And then eventually I might find a mushroom. Maybe upgrading the dust caverns would be a good next shout, because that might be really good. Oh, I can't believe it. I want to go and water the flowers, and I also want to go and see what new flower we've managed to create here. A white zigzag. Oh no. Oh no. Maybe you just are selling some of these. But we need to start working on a red... we're already working on a white Tootsie, but we need to be working on a red Tootsie. So, Tootsies were... I've forgotten... I've forgotten which one was the Tootsie breeding one. Was it Lollipop and Dewdrop? Dewcap, sorry. I think it might be. Oh, I'm gonna have to look it up. I don't know why it doesn't tell me. In here, flower. I'm literally on the Tootsie page. It doesn't tell me what I need to like, crossbreed. Dewcap and Lollipop. Okay, so Dewcap and Lollipop. I did think that was what it was, but I wanted to make sure, because what if I was sat there for days and days and days? Like, if I've only got 2 days to an episode, then that's a problem. So, it's Lollipop. all the way down here. What? I don't have any red lollipops. Do I have any red dew caps? Apparently not. Okay. Well, no, I do. I definitely... Hang on. I definitely have red lollipops. They're all over the place. I just got to move them. So what we might have to do today is look for the red dew caps. I don't think I have any of those. Many dew caps anywhere, so probably we'll want to go to the forest and see if we can find some. They're all lollipops. I didn't see it come up. Got blue dew caps over there. I might just try and see if I can get these to breed, just on the off chance that you can just breed them together and get something. There's no harm in it, I guess. I think you have to get the flower and then do the colours, but hell, no harm in trying, right? All such difficult last ones to get. Oh my goodness me. But I will carry on diligently like watering these flowers until the end of time if I have to. Goodness knows as well what... Oh no. I've got to individually water them. Sorry, Dalton. I need to work out what I actually need to water. I think I've watered too many things today. Okay, endless forest. We're looking for red dew caps. So we've been to the Dust Cavern, we've been to Port City Deluca, we've been to the Grand Library. We didn't find anything we needed in any of the places. It was very annoying. Endless forest. Let's see if we can find ourselves a red dew cap. At least one, please. I'll probably grab the chests while I'm here, you know. May as well. Can't move for all these weeds. How annoying. Not seeing many flowers around here, unfortunately. Dewdrops. No, there are literally no flowers here at all. Yay! Let's try the next bit of the forest. Oh my goodness me, there's a lot of trees here. Wow. Ah. Okay, so we've got a yellow zigzag, we've got a red zigzag. I'm not seeing any dew caps today at all. Well, that was a waste of my time. And I still can't go. I don't have level 60 wood cutting, see. Oh well, okay. That's fine. Today was just not one of those days where that was going to happen. What do I want to do then? Maybe a bit of like brick making or like Yeah, we could get rid of some of this rubbish around here as well. We'll try and work on getting those tools upgraded. That would be quite useful. So we've got 10 of those. Let's try and get 10 of everything. I think we might have all the stuff we need to actually build this shop. Could build it in behind here, couldn't I? That's a nice little space. What do you mean everything's all cramped in my place? It's not. Okay, so it's going to be structures, crafting workshop. Oh, we're 2 perfect planks short. Kidding me? I reckon I could make 2 perfect planks before I pass out. Hopefully. Oh no, really? That utterly sucks. I'm just going to try and upgrade everything because it might come down to the upgrades to get myself the things I need. Oh man, okay, so today, what did we even do? I don't know. We didn't get to build a new thing, we didn't get to do very much at all. We did find root bugs, which was amazing, and we did get 1 more heart with dark. So we're getting towards some things that are going to be really cool. We got a couple more furnishings in, which was really cool too, but I don't even know what I'm going to call this. Toby's Day Out. Pink Wickeds. Pink Wickeds. We did get the Pink Wickeds done. That's at least a thing we did. And we did not get another book for the library. I'm so upset by that. I'm so upset that I didn't realise that. I was so like, oh, I'm going to get Arpeggio next time. And then I was like, that's the second of 3. No. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And if you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more Littlewood, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome. And let's see what goes on here. We did it! A perfect day to relax here in Dreamweb. It sure is. Of all the places I have been in my life, Dreamweb is the most enjoyable. Sheila did such a great job with rebuilding. Yes, indeed. Of all the places I've been in my 9 lives, Dreamweb is one of my favourite. Oh, is my favourite, in fact. Not just one of. Oh, 9 lives? You must be older than me. Yes, you and I are the 2 old folks of Dreamweb. Ha! Well, it makes me feel better knowing I'm not the oldest around here. It's a shame I don't look as young as a catfolk on his 9th life, though. I'm just grateful that all of the paths I took led me here. Yes, and I'm grateful too. Ooh, we must be the wisest and most knowledgeable of all the townsfolk. Oh, that's so cute. So now, if we look in the journal, all of the ones that are left are to do with Arpeggio. There's a Fashion Rivals one and there's Arpeggio's Grand Entrance. So those 2 we need to do once we get that final book. We get Arpeggio, we'll get those 2 final special moments. Then we've got another 4 books to get before we find the Edge of Solemn. And in the meantime, I want to try and build all of get the museum upgraded, build all of these sort of little bits and pieces that I haven't built, try and upgrade as many homes as I can, keep checking the marketplace and everything like that, and just keep on keeping on trying to find those fish, those root bugs. I think the root bug will probably be the next one I get, I imagine. Unless I suddenly find like hundreds of silver poppies and mystical tarpons, but I think they're going to be hard. And I only need 1 more root bug. At least I think so. Hang on, I'm going to check something. We weren't actually able to check if we ever had a root bug before, were we? So, let's do a little check. We've never saw one at the marketplace before, therefore we need 1 more. Which is what I kind of thought. But yeah, so we'll have to try that next time. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Again, blah, blah, blah. And I've said it all already. But I hope to see you next time and keep being awesome.